Hey everybody, welcome. It's Cerebral Paul. We're going to take a look at the Paladin, new class added to Diablo IV. Make sure I'm not muted, make sure everything seems to be working. Because I know how y'all are, you won't tell me if it's working or not, so I have to make sure myself. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the Paladin, which is available if you buy the new DLC, which will be coming out later, but the Paladin itself is available now for those with the pre-order. And thank you to a good friend of mine who bought me the pre-order for my birthday. Yay me! Happy birthday! Birthday's coming up on Thursday. But give me just a second. I want to get a couple little housekeeping things done here to see if we can get actual viewers to show up for a bit. See how fun that would be. So give me just a moment. All right. So. Make sure it's muted so we don't get duplication. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Mine's been pretty chill. For those that celebrate, happy first night of Hanukkah. And let's see, there's that. Some of this stuff, I wish there was a easy, quick little button for doing some of this, but there's really not. Gonna stream for a couple hours, and then in a little bit, the final episode for the season of Welcome to Derry, or Welcome to Derry, is tonight. Looking forward to it. Okay, we're about ready to start. Give me just a second. Spinny wheels, keep on spinning. There we go, and there's that. And away we go. Okay, so here we're going to check into the Paladin. The playstyle is the Juggernaut, turn the Paladin's indomitable defense into unstoppable offense. The Zealot, a fervent onslaught of attacks that builds in speed and intensity. The Adjudicator, judge your enemies in the light. Rain heavenly devastation unto your foes. The Disciple, ascend as an arbiter. An angelic transformation that dives seamlessly and swiftly into the fray. Of course, that's where we're going. Let's see, what do we got here? Change it a little bit. Not going to spend too much time in this. I never do, really, just because time away from playing. I know people that can spend hours in these areas, you know, customizing things and making it look just so. green. Minor nut. Go that route. Dagger trimmed. I'd probably end up slicing my own throat if I ever tried to dagger trim my hair. Black teal. That's a weird color. Yeah, that kind of looks like mine. Right there, yeah. The slimmer version of myself. Got the Adam Lambert look going on. Blight. The Crow. Hey, I like it. Yeah. Oh, the earrings are underneath my hair, so I can't really see them, but you know. There we go. Even though I can't see them, they're going to be horseshoes. There we go. Bloody Vengeance. That's kind of nice. We're going to make it seasonal. Ain't doing hardcore, I know that much. So they're not really random. That seems to be going to this. Yeah, Ulrich. We'll go with Ulrich. Simple, easy. I usually start on hard because easy is just too easy. Expert's a little much for the first part of the game. I noticed it. Some of the. Hang on a second. I gotta check something. Something's not quite working right. I don't think so. Let me. Okay, that's on. That's correct. Those on, so they should come across automatically. Oh, they maybe got shut off. Because I reset, but. All right. Now we're going to check it. But it looks like YouTube may not be feeding back again. System drives me crazy sometimes. I'm supposed to be live right now. It doesn't look like I am. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, wait. Well, no, it shouldn't be. Hang on, let me check something. Ah, it says I am. Okay, so why isn't the chat up working? YouTube does this with Restream every once in a while, so... Alright, so they... Alright, just the delay's a little whack, but I should be okay. There we go. Okay, so here we are. My hapless... Here's an issue I was having the other night, because I would go into the which I can't see because of my tag. Hang on, let me... Where's a good place to put that? Let me readjust that a little bit. Maybe make it smaller. Trying to get my channel up and running correctly, and so having to reset things again is always fun. So let's do this. Except it doesn't need to be so big, it just needs to be. Is that meant to... stupid. There we go. There's that, but then let's move it over here. That way I can see everything I need to see on the screen. Ta-da! So apparently I used to be, you know, once you completed everything with one character, you could go and do all the and add in all the stuff. But I guess we have to do it one piece at a time, so that's fine. So first thing I'm going to do, I have 1 point to spend, so because we need to give myself my first attack. So so this is going to depend on which I want to learn first. This is basic discipline, basic judicator, basic juggernaut, and basic mobility and zealot. I think we're going to go with juggernaut. Then we're going to go talk to the person we need to speak to.
Wanderer, follow my voice to the seat of the heavens. You, wanderer, I know what you are.
By the way, if you're wondering about the green glow around my character, that's so that he stands out. It highlights my character so that I can see him in a crowd, which for me can be important. I could have probably fast traveled closer, but I wanted to do that. See, boom, level 2. Just means early in the game I do a lot of real quick level ups here. Hey, Kalia, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is Cerebral Paul. I am looking at the new Paladin class in Diablo IV, which has been added. And if you pre-order the expansion that will be coming out, you can already play the Paladin, which is what we're looking at now. Howdy, friends. How are you? My name is Cerebral Paul. I am a gamer with disabilities who loves to play games, and Diablo IV is one of my favorites. But and you know, at the Game Awards the other night, they announced the Paladin class, so I thought I'd give it a little look out and check it out. We're finally getting a new class for Diablo IV, so got to check it out. How are you, Kalia? Have you had a good weekend? Thanks for the drop off. Much appreciated. Oh, that's always nice. Yeah, I've actually, yeah, done quite a bit of that myself this weekend. I've been kind of down, but I'm finally getting back into the thing of streaming and playing games again. So, and it is Christmas season, and I had to celebrate this week because my birthday's coming up on Thursday, so I had to get back into things. So I thought I would start this way. Thank you. Appreciate it. For those that don't know me, I'm also an Xbox community champion or Microsoft community champion now, whatever they want to call us, ever since they got rid of the ambassador program, but I am still involved with them. I am also, I do podcasting on with what they call Wasted with Wise, an irreverent podcast, as it were. And I'm also a editor and contributor for lordsofgaming.net, where we discuss things gaming. And if you follow me on Twitter at CerebralPaul1, you'll see that I am going to be at PAX East this year in March, which seems so far away, but yet so close. Looking forward to that. Spending 4 days at my first ever PAX event. Going to be doing some interviews and finding out about all the games coming up and hoping to get a look at some of the games that are coming out. I also watched Saturday night's main event last night. A little bit of wrestling. John Cena's last match. Enjoyed that. Oh, sorry about the headache. Hope you feel better. Love my lurkers. Lurkers are awesome. I should be here for a couple hours at least. I don't know if that command still works here, but... And just so you know, if you need to lurk, which is fine, just if you have to turn down the either mute the tab itself or turn the volume most of the way down. If you turn it all the way down, it doesn't always count as a view. Some weird stuff that Twitch does. See if I have a break here. I'm gonna update some stuff here. Gloves are an improvement. Shield's an improvement. I think this is a two-handed axe, or maybe not. Let me see. Nope, that's fine. Exorcist Cash. Ooh. Claymore is a two-handed weapon, which I'm not too keen on. They're too slow. I've never been a two-handed guy. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, yep, magic two-handed sword, but it is +2. And see, but if I compare, you'll see that I lose all kinds of stuff. So any of the people viewing, do you have you played Diablo 4? Do you enjoy it? What's your favorite class? Got why I came in here. Came in here to do this. So basically, I'm opening up initial version of all the different things under Juggernaut just to check it out. My presence reinforces you and your allies. Hey, there you go. Okay, since I need more points somewhere, let's go ahead and look at see what's this one. Becomes a zealot skill. Huh, interesting. But I can only do this one here. So let's do that. A little bit of defense. Defense is always good. I usually play ranged characters, but you know, Paladin's got to stand toe to toe for the most part. So we're gonna toe to toe it. And ta-da, level 5. Oh, we have a, oh, somebody else handling his stuff. So let's up my defense a little bit. So anybody got any big plans for the holidays? Anything you're looking forward to? Don't be swiping at me. Why do I feel like I'm being followed? I think he's just going the same way. Oh, there's one thing I gotta correct, the duplication. Okay. Thought that was all taken care of, but I guess not. really like that move when it takes out 4 of them or 5 of them. It's kind of nice. That ended his existence, didn't it? Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Worry not. My true form awaits through this entrance.
Ooh. So we're going to go through the entrance.
Behold, I am Hadriel of the high heavens. Are you not aware? Asmodan and his vile brethren have invaded your world. I journeyed in secret after sensing his presence. The high heavens have forbidden any interference with Sanctuary. For what is justice, if not a touch of defiance? As for Asmodan, Belial, Juriel, and Endariel, they must be quelled before they consume the world itself. The high heavens will know if my power is solely gifted, though they won't know if I use divine light to sanctify the mantle that shields you. You may use my blessing and this forge. Use it to imbue the power of heaven into your equipment.
Ooh.
Wanderer, I will stay long enough to ensure you vanquish the lesser evils. Return to me if you are in need of counsel.
All right. All right, so now we're going to go see what's up. So we gathered some stuff. We got a magic helm. That's classy looking. We got a Warrior's Reaper rare axe. Improvement over what I had. And a blockade gear rare shield. Boom. Also, it said we got 1 step of divine favor, currency cash. Which we can, gave us piles of stuff to carry around. And of course, thought it said I could use it. There it goes. There we go. I can use the Heavenly Forge to sanctify my equipment. New legendary power added. Ooh. 2015 to 30, 23 is all right. Would have preferred like 29 or 30, but oops, hang on. I want to see, can I? How come it won't let me go back in? I guess it's only a one-time thing. I have to do more. But one thing I can start to do in here is... Is there anything in my stash? Nothing in the stash. Of course, that's the local version of the tree for when I do stuff.
Horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
I'm going to break down all the items because I need to start gathering equipment so that I can upgrade stuff later. I don't worry too much about money early in the game because I'm not real big on buying equipment from the vendors and stuff because usually I have better or can get better, especially early in the game. You end up leveling so quickly. Okay, so what's the priority quest that's available? Curious. The Call of the Paladin. Let's go put my gear on. You'll see in a second that I have part of the add-on, and the pre-order for the DLC was also a decent chunk of gear here. If I can find the entrance, I can never find the entrance to this dump. All right. This is not one of my favorite areas to try to wander around. Here we go. Trying to find the one from this add-on. Divine intervention with the class. So there's that one. So let's find if we need to try and find the other one for. Maybe I don't have them yet, but I thought I did. See, these are all salvaged from item, but nothing. Looks better than what I had. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, that one looks really cool. I like that. Tell me that doesn't look awesome. Yeah, they're all duplicating. They shouldn't be. Hang on. Let me see if I can correct that. if that works. Actually, they might be fine. Hang on, I might be over. Let me see what this one's doing. See, it's relaying on X, which means you're getting duplication, but on YouTube I'm not. Okay, that's annoying. So let's see what happens the next time a cycle goes through. I think it's because I upgraded OBS and it reset a few things that shouldn't be happening. Actually, you know what? That's all right. I'll deal with it later. So, you know what? We'll just. Yes, I'm kind of bothered by this because I'm trying to get everything to work nice. You know what I mean? So sand with J-Claw grip, Hearts Garrison, Tooth and Nail Helm. Okay, so excuse me. Oh, here I can do it all here. Let's see. They've changed some of this stuff. It didn't used to work like this. No, don't like that one. Definitely, I don't really care for that one. See, why couldn't I? See, I like the darker green on everything else, but I don't have it on the pants. So I need to figure out. There we go. That grabbed them all from the theme. Now I look right. Back trophy. Do I have a back? Oh, yeah. I like these actually because they help me stand out in the crowd. Oh, that'll look cool. Let's check that out for sure. Season of Blood, Season of Loot, Season of Hatred Rising. There we go. Now I look proper. Gotta have my pet. Oh, ain't he cool? But I have Lord of Hatred. If I didn't have Lord of Hatred, I wouldn't be able to be playing as a Paladin. What the heck? It reset everything. Okay, now everything's saved. Do I not get access to it until... Okay, it's not registering that I own the which is weird because I wouldn't be able to be playing this Paladin if it didn't know, but of course it looks like it's on my back now. I just don't have the pet. Okay, that's fine. You know, Blizzard's a small, young company. What are they, you know, there's a good chance that, you know, they're still working out the bugs of a 5-year-old game. There's my horsey. Oh, there's my better horsey. Yeah, baby. See, this part knows that I own this stuff. Ooh, I like this one better. Make sure it took. There they are. Yeah. Yeah. That was a close fight. Closer than I'd like it to be, actually. In fact, if I wouldn't have leveled, I probably would have died right there. In fact, I think that's part of the issues. I'm that close to the Helltide. That's what it was called. In fact, I have 2 points I can insert here, so we can see about improving some of my stuff here. Magic Flail. My tunic really sucks. Here, this is a much better tunic. Oh, yeah, 10% maximum life, good idea. Yeah, all about the healing, because being a paladin is kind of part of the job. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready for a stronghold. And yes, I could fast travel closer, but fighting means leveling. And I'm definitely all about the leveling at this point. Oh, make sure we pick that up. I don't even know how far I'm wandering off to. All I know is I'm wandering off quite a ways. I could look at the map, but what fun is that? I like that powerful dismount. Oh. Apparently PK just finished a challenge. Bad spiders. Bad spiders. Dang it, I'm gonna die. Because I can't move for some odd reason. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, just set it there in the seat. Thank you very much.
Fried food week.
What was that?
I said it's fried food week.
Ooh, that's right. I love fried food. Real quick, what do we got here? Ooh. Fried pastry, always a good thing. Warm, gooey chocolate in the middle. Looks like somebody else is coming through too. That was nice of him. Things to check on here. Two-handed mace. Like I said, not into the two-handed thing. Better armor, though. It's always good. Oops, hang on. Plus 0 toughness. Interesting. I honestly have no idea where I'm really going. But like I said, all about the XP at this point, because leveling is key. And we have ads starting, so in a minute or two, in a half a minute or so, not be able to hear my voice unless, of course, you are a member. At least on Twitch, that's where the ad's going to be starting. Oh, that was good. Fried food week. Gonna make like every day. It's gonna be like my birthday here. Get back on the horse, as they say. If I'm actually close to my target spot for continuing the Paladin Quest stuff. Looks like it might be above me, so I gotta go around. city. Already unlocked though, so look, treasure goblin. Looks like we're both Ulrich. I want you to notice that we both have the same name. That's confusing. I just knocked the treasure goblin off the cliff. Great that the game is not smart enough to, to randomize the games. We both have the same name. That's kind of funny. Champion of Evil accepts my challenge. I do not recall offering the Champion of Evil any kind of challenge. I guess when I leveled, I killed him. Oops. My bad. Big on fighting all the spiders. They're kind of a pain in the butt. Crossing the bridge over troubled waters.
Cheers for that. I'm Justel, a Warden of Light. Are you free to aid me? I'm chasing a group of Asmodan cultists who captured a girl known for her connection to the light. Some say she has a gift of healing. Thank the light our order dispatched reinforcements. The cultists spoke of a forsaken chapel. I have a feeling we'll find something there.
Okay, let's see, anything good? I'd say I saw some green, so. I was gonna say thank you for bringing them into my. What is it? Am I here yet? Not yet. My next one's gonna be good. Surround yourself with shields. Oops, I guess she's traveling with me. Good. Good, 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 good. Why is she? She brought me here just to leave? That bitch. I mean, see if she shows up on the other end of this. Hey, she's back. She doesn't want to help do the stronghold apparently because she's a fair weather paladin friend apparently. Riding my horse into the
Search for signs. There must be something about where they went. I assume they tried to summon power from Asmodan. Before we cleanse the chapel, we can search for answers. I will sanctify the stain of Asmodan and bring harmony back to this place. I will start with the source.
and I could ask her about the order. Would have given me more information about the Paladin Class, I'm sure.
I hear a keening, a discord in the light.
Don't read from the book. Oh. The remains make it clear the cultists have victims with them sacrificed in the process of discerning the ritual. But these bones don't match the description of the prodigy. Okay, so yeah. A dark, bloody scroll gives detailed instructions on sacrificing someone with a connection to holy energies to satisfy a dark pact. It indicates a location in Kyrgyzstan with a fiery pit that connects to hell. Ooh, sounds like a fun party. Gore Trail. Remains are smeared across the ground, a gory trail littering the chapel. The remains are those unfortunate enough to be captured by the cultists, though these are not from the prodigy's body. Why is shit blowing up around me?
Lingers. Sulfur clings to the nose.
They took her to the pit in Kyrgyzstan.
Pit. I know where they took her. They're going to commence the ritual there.
Then what are we doing here?
Cleanse the place quickly before we leave. Once I do it, they may sense the purging. Do you mind keeping watch?
Unstable. Am I dropping frames? Nope. Somebody leveled. Did I level? Jesus. Big boom going on around here. Engage the cultist. How's that working out for you? Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. You didn't break a sweat there, did you?
Sometimes the light whispers to me. I find darkness must do the same to its servants. But that doesn't matter now. We have what we need, and there's silence.
She's supposed to be a paladin too, and all she did is she took a knee. Great. Let's see, how far is Kyrgyzstan here? Okay, so... And the closest path. There's no direct path that's close. Because if I come in here, I'm going to have to work my way out anyway. So... we're just going to quickly run over here. Maybe level up if a crowd of idiots gets between me and my target here. See, like that. Again with the desert flies. Wow. We have a small thing over here. Let's go check this out. That'll do it. Level up in the middle of a thing here and boom boom, everything goes boom boom. See? Worked out well for me. I guess I collected all those that I needed. See, I leveled and then some. Okay, that was cool. It's gonna take about 25 seconds for it to reset against bigger foes, though. That would be awesome. Excuse me, guys. Just passing through. Just passing through. Nothing to see here. Oh, look at that mount. Isn't he pretty? I guess they've removed all the bonuses you used to get for opening up the map and stuff, or else they broke it. My bet is they broke it, because I could have swore the first time I booted this up it was showing up. Almost too easy sometimes. See, like that. Sacred remains, so I can't just chuck them in the air to get them out of the way.
She's still alive, but not for long. I'll rescue the girl. You slay the cultists. I'll be with you every step. And if it comes to it, I'll be your shield.
Now she's following me again.
Divine light guide my blade. Let justice deal with the cultists.
Are you gonna fight this time, or? How'd that work out for you? Oh, that new power I got's pretty vicious.
As am I, thank you. And those people, they earned their death for what they tried to do. Sanctuary may be covered in shadows, but if we fight for it, there can still be light. You understand what a new recruit means to the Wardens of Light. Saving someone with her potential is no small feat. And because of your actions, Sanctuary stands stronger today.
Ooh. Oop, wrong one. it looks like I'm doing a mixed class now. I'm okay with that for now. Oops, I wanted to check something else here. Hang on. My first piece of unique. Oh. $16 damage, a little better. See if I can blast that when I get back to. Oh, got no quest going right now. So what do we have now? Return to Hadriel 2. Level up. Okay, and then this is one thing I don't like is where's Hadriel? Holy. Deanna. I don't remember where she is. Where? Oh wait, I think it said from any main city. So we'll go to. Then from here, go to there. Grants a moderate amount of experience. Ooh. Still can't talk to the forge yet. So let's come here and then. Oh, wasn't too bad. Got me half a level, thereabouts. A little more. Come to talk to Mr. Blacksmith here and. Aspects unlocked. like I said, this early especially, you level so much that it's really not worth it to. So I have 2 Juggernaut ones. We're going to go with this one first. Left trigger is going to be surround yourself with shields of the light, taunting close enemies, and gaining 100% block chance for 4 seconds. So I'm actually going to be pulling enemies in. Yeah, that should be fun for me. Rare minor tribute of Undriel. And what am I gonna do here? Oh yes. All right. Oh, I've got to go defeat shit. All right. Here's Dariel, so we'll go defeat Dariel. Good, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm healing while I hit, so that's good. Apparently I'm culling maggots and everything. Wow. Apparently my allies don't have to be on my team in order to get my buffs either, so that's cool. Haven't even got to Duriel yet.
Locked.
Do I have to do something to get Duriel to trigger? I unlocked the class feature somehow, some ways. And I've leveled 3 times. Hey. I still haven't slain Dario. I mean, I'll sit here and collect, Rewards to claim, leveling up done, all kinds of fun stuff.
Locked.
I wish somebody else would come through and trigger the lovely thing.
Locked.
Oh, here we go. Forces of hell are getting pissy.
Locked.
Oh, good. Somebody got one in. Oh, is that our buddy?
Locked.
Somebody else triggered the door so while I was trying to do my thing. I'm just trying to leave town. Leave me alone. Thank you.
What will it be?
Actually, before I do that, see if I got anything worth here. Well, I haven't had any jewelry yet, so this is good. Getting my power ranking up a bit here. I think that'll do it. Oh, that's right. I opened these up. So, Zealot, Juggernaut. Since we've focused on Juggernaut, that's what we're going to do. Now I have 7 skills to put in. Well, looks like no Juggernaut specialties here. So let's see what we have. Trying to use the stuff that doesn't need to be triggered, so making myself an offensive beast.
legs, the forge is hot.
So Dariel's done Endrail in the Undercity, Asmodan in Hawthor, and Belial in the Pit. Alright. And I have a level up. So we'll maybe interact with the forge. Small armory cache. Nothing good there. That's better than that one. And instead of letting it take up space, we're going to come over here and we're going to say, see, by the time I can upgrade stuff or want to, I'll have plenty, I'll have a few. See, I could put a jewel in my weapon already, but again, early in the game, gonna go through weapons like nobody's business. See, I'm bummed because I'm limited to 4 potions, and I shouldn't be. I should have access to all my potions. I honestly think they broke part of the game here. Because it used to be you would come here, and instead of going to season rank crap, you would go to map stuff. See, because Y used to open up how much of the percentage of the map you knew. See, something's broken. Because it used to acknowledge the fact that you've completed unless they removed all that. But like I said, the first time I came here, I saw it. So I know it's somewhere. No, I could go pick up my mercenary and such. I gotta go to the pit to unlock that stuff, I'm sure. So let's actually go do that. Let's go. The mercenary stuff is part of the previous DLC. And apparently, I don't know how that's going to work when this goes when it goes live, because so if you don't have the previous DLC, you can't access this part of the area. So let's go check out, see what this is here. I'm one grim favor short. Didn't this say one of the things I need is an understudy? Yeah, Andriel. Okay, so let's see how this works out. So this is a time thing. I got to try to get through there. Basically, it's what it comes down to. It's easy to lose track of time down there, and it's like, ah, come on. And the armor it dropped was mostly shit. I guess I just need to race to the 3rd floor. Minus 2 seconds? What the hell, man? No wonder he's having so much trouble. Oh, no, no, no. No more minus. Get up, get off. The fuck? This is bullshit. God damn it. I don't understand. God damn it. All of a sudden shit. It's plus, minus, plus, minus. This makes no sense. How much? You're getting attacked by shit and you're trying to escape and you can't get away from it, but you gotta kill all this crap that's gonna take away all the time you had. Okay, great. Wonderful. I think it red means minus. I'm just gonna try to race through. I don't care anymore. Don't care about the awards. I just need. don't have it. There, I finally have an exit. Boom! Thank you. Time is frozen. That's a good thing.
I do this for your sake, child. No hope will shelter you. May all feel the flame in me. The profane washed away. Know me, sinful one. Be born anew. Hagen's light shine upon you. So much good I would have done. So much.
Don't care about the rewards upgrade. I'm trying to figure out how to get that. Let's see. I don't think I killed the whatever I was supposed to kill down there. I don't. So it brought me here instead of taking me. Oh, okay, here we go. I was gonna say. Okay, I'm really getting confused. The game seems to be wacky. The den. Here's where I got to pick up my partners in slime. Ah. Oh, now there's a green marker. What the? Well, let's do this part first. Okay, so
I think you two will be friends.
usually Atkin is the one I like as the mercenary the most.
I raised her to read hearts, not appearances.
Flame Surge is my first favorite. And then
I can do what you need. I often work alone, but perhaps we need help.
okay, usually the opportunity is when I cast my main thing, so it comes up a lot. Every chance it can, it's gonna pop. That's what I prefer. Since we're getting the marker for the quest out here, let's go see if I can if there's part of it that's close. Yeah, I could have sworn I beat Duriel. I don't understand this game. It's not tracking this correctly or something. See, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be. Because nothing, it says there's something here, but then you go to check and there's nothing. I don't know. I don't know. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's almost time for my show anyway, so you know what? I'm going to stop right here. Get ready for it. Welcome to Derry, the final episode of this season. Looking forward to it. Gonna check it out. So if anybody hanging out there, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you later.